What up, y'all, man? It's your boy Mo, if you don't already know it. Today, we're actually reacting to a list, ranker.com, man, of every WrestleMania main event. Yeah,
it's like this guy said, website ever.
It's terrible, bro. It's terrible. So the list
I'm
get kind of nasty.
Curious, like how people vote on. I just don't understand it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what their criteria is. None of that. I just feel like people just click on and vote on shit. So we gonna figure this out, man. I'm gonna let Malik introduce himself as well. But
Narcolepsy Boy 94, you already know what it is. We're gonna be reacting to every WrestleMania main event voted among what the fans have voted in order. I don't know how this is gonna look. I've done some blind reactions to certain past lists of different genres of different WWE things. I did one with Undertaker stuff and video games, and Mo has reacted to certain things as well. But this is just based off what the fans have voted, and I don't know, man. The votings are just like very like I don't know, bro.
I don't understand like the criteria. Like I watched your WrestleMania one, and I was just like, what? Like what was 26 number 11 or some shit? Like WrestleMania 26 is the best WrestleMania.
Yeah, it was close. It was up there.
That's disgusting. That is nasty work. But oh man, you ready to jump into this, bro?
Not really.
Nah. Hey, we're gonna do it anyway, man. Let's get into it. So number 40, they got WrestleMania 27, meaning John Cena versus The Miz.
It's I'm not too mad at that. Yeah. See, but these lists always start off good though. They always start off with good, good rankings, and then it just goes completely wild. Now I don't even know if I put this last though. I mean,
I wouldn't.
It is a bad main event, but
it's a bad WrestleMania as a whole. So I mean,
it's one of the top 5 worst WrestleManias ever. But this is not a bad start though. For this to be at 40, I'm okay with this.
Yeah, it's not a bad start. WrestleMania 33, Undertaker Roman Reigns.
It's a bad match.
That is a pretty bad match.
Not worse than Roman Reigns either. Brock Lesnar though. This is not even Roman Reigns' worst WrestleMania main event. So,
which is insane to think about.
Yeah, I mean, this is not the worst one that he's had. It's not a good match, and it's not due to Roman Reigns' fault. I mean, obviously, Undertaker has even spoken before. If you watch the Dead Man podcast, that he just physically wasn't in great shape. Like he had to have a hip replacement, and he already committed to the job, so he was going to do it and go through with it. But I wouldn't put this below Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 34. Like me personally, but this is not a bad match. I mean, this is a bad match. So
yeah, so far I'm okay with this. I would say though, like 33, like that main event does not hold up well, considering Taker ended up coming out of retirement. So it just felt like a colossal waste of time anyways. So.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 32, Roman Reigns versus Triple H for the WWE title. All right, I'm okay. Yeah,
this is not worse than 34, man. Like
you at 34 is like
this is not Roman's worst WrestleMania. No, man. Brock Lesnar, this should be in the bottom 2. Him versus Brock should be in the bottom 2, man. Like this was honestly, this match, I don't think it was terrible. It was just boring, just based off who was in it.
It was so boring, and it was too long. It was like 30 minutes. Yeah, that's the thing with Triple H. No disrespect to Triple H, but that's the thing with like WrestleMania matches in general, bro. They just drag.
Yeah, this was way too long, and
nobody wanted this.
The match, I don't think the match quality was bad. It's just the two people in it. People genuinely, I don't think, cared enough to invest into Roman at that time, to care enough to see him win the championship. And Triple H, we all knew, was pretty much like a transitional champion for Roman. So it just...
Yeah.
It wasn't the perfect main event, but then again, Seth Rollins was hurt at this WrestleMania. Cena didn't compete at this WrestleMania. Orton was out of this WrestleMania as well, so they were missing some pieces. Because I believe if Seth was healthy, I think the main event of that WrestleMania would have been the Shield Triple Threat. That's what I think.
Oh yeah,
originally would have happened.
Made a lot of sense for sure. Okay, there it is. Yep, there it is. Yep, WrestleMania 9, Yoko versus.
How is this above?
I hate this match so much.
How is this at 37 though?
It should be lower. In my opinion, it's the worst ever. Like, why?
Was it really a match though? Like,
this man cashed in Hogan in the Bank and then just was supposed to be.
Hogan in the Bank is outrageous.
Like, what are we doing? I hate WrestleMania 9.
Hulk Hogan didn't deserve it.
Not at that point.
No, I'm just kidding.
This Hulkamania was so like cooked at this point. Like, what are we doing? WrestleMania 2, King Kong Bundy versus Hulk Hogan.
This wasn't great.
Yeah, but there's definitely worse. I mean, this match isn't amazing, and it
Worse
closes a
than
really
this?
bad WrestleMania. Oh, there's worse than this for sure. Like
Well,
you
they're
mentioned,
worse. We've already seen them.
34.
Besides that one.
9. I mean, this ain't great. 8 WrestleMania 8, Hogan and Sid. That needs to be
worse than this.
Hogan and Slaughter's worse. Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
tripping.
I can't do those matches, bro.
No.
Not it, bro.
I'm watching those matches any day over this, man. Come on, stop.
Any day?
Any day.
I don't know.
Stop.
I don't know, bro. Then again, it's an 80s match, so it's kind of slower. It doesn't hold up as well, but I mean, I'm not caping for this match. This match is not that great. There it is. Yep. WrestleMania 8. Hulk
Where is
Hogan
WrestleMania 34? Why is it still not have been shown? Why is that match still not like revealed? Like, oh man, there's gonna be something that match is above. That's gonna be crazy. You already know.
Yeah, this list, I sense it getting nasty. I'm not gonna lie, but this should be low. This
should have been Hulk Hogan versus Ric Flair, by the way, and WrestleMania.
Yes, 100%. It was right there.
Right there in the palm of their hands. Easy layup. It's like LeBron James going for a wide open layup and just decides to run back to the 3-point line and shoot. Like,
listen, Brandon Knight, bro. This is like, why did you do this?
Yeah,
and then ends in the DQ. Granted, like the Papa Shango misses his cue, causing Sid to have to kick out.
The Ultimate Warrior, you know.
I mean that was a nice pop. I'll give them that. That was a nice moment. But there it is.
It's too high. It's too high. I'm not okay with this. It's too high. This match should not be in the 34th spot. It's too high. It's way too high at this point, bro.
This is so bad. This is like, and here's the thing. Y'all know 31 is like my favorite match ever. So I'm like, all right, if it's anything close to that, this should be okay. No. Didn't come close to that.
Yeah, the two most controversial, despised people in the main event of WrestleMania that people legitimately didn't want to see as Universal Champion at that time frame. Like, it took 6 F5s to beat this man in the main event. Who does Roman Reigns think he is? He's not God. This man's not Superman. Who does this guy think he is? You're telling me Brock Lesnar could beat Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe? Two of the most dominant guys on the roster with 1 F5, but it takes 6 to defeat Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns wasn't even built up like that back then. If this was the tribal chief, okay, but like Roman Reigns was getting cooked by people back in the day, you know, as the big dog, bro. Like, it took 6
Roman
F5s
had just lost to Miz like a few months before this too. Like,
it took 6 F5s, bro. Like, he bled in this match and people still booed.
And the worst part about this, they had to continue the rivalry after this shit.
Because Brock Lesnar, like, this match not only was bad, you know, when it happened, but it affected so many things afterwards. It continued the Brock and Roman feud all the way till SummerSlam, which nobody wanted, bro. Like,
and cooked Bobby Lashley for no reason.
God, this match is too high, bro. It's too high.
Okay. WrestleMania 1, Hulk Hogan and Mr.
I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at it.
Piper and Orndorff, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't put it bottom 10, but it's not, you know, it's not a classic by any means. Super important to wrestling. Yeah, it's super important.
Yeah, it's historic, but it's not getting played.
It's like a below average Raw main event.
I've watched this match maybe twice in my whole life, and I don't need to go see it again.
Yeah, that's okay. Yep. So Hulk Hogan versus Sergeant Slaughter, WrestleMania 7. Shouldn't have main evented.
Shouldn't have main evented over this. Macho versus Warrior.
Yeah. Warrior and Savage. Yeah. That match was fantastic.
One of Warrior's best matches.
Yeah, honestly, maybe his best match ever. That or the Ultimate Challenge, but this was the story was so stupid.
If we're being honest, though, this had the build to be the main event, though. Like the build was crazy.
Yeah, but they had to move venues for this shit. I mean,
well, they did because it didn't sell out the way they thought it would. But yeah, I think Slaughter just wasn't a household main event name like Hogan was. You know what I mean? Like. And the build was good, though. It was based off the story and the tension that happened with Slaughter turning heel and turning his back on America. I can only imagine, bro, if he had burned the
Bro,
American
the
flag.
fact that they wanted him to burn the flag.
If he
That's
had burned the flag,
nuts.
oh my
They
god,
would have, bro. They would have rioted. Cause,
that would have
jeez,
been insane.
yeah. I'm glad he didn't agree to that. Cause WrestleMania 11, Bam Bam Bigelow versus Lawrence Taylor. LT.
This is not a bad spot. I mean, Lawrence Taylor, the only celebrity to ever main event a WrestleMania, will probably be the only celebrity to ever main event a WrestleMania. So,
Singles match wise, yeah.
I guess it's in a good spot.
It's an okay match for the standards. I mean, I'm not expecting much from LT, who I'm pretty sure was retired by this point in the NFL.
I think so.
So, yeah, I wasn't expecting much out of him. And I mean, Bam Bam's amazing, but he's not going to carry LT to a 4 to 5 star classic. So WrestleMania.
Oh, this should be lower. I forgot about this.
This should be lower. That's what I was thinking of. Triple H and Randy Orton for the WWE title.
This should be lower just based off the expectations. This is one of the greatest builds you will ever see to any WrestleMania main event, bro. And the fact that the match, oh man, the match just it disappointed so heavily, man. It's so depressing to even think about that because the build was iconic. If the build and the match had lived up, this could have been top 5 greatest WrestleMania main events ever. Like it had that potential.
100%. Like, and they shot themselves in the foot with the stipulation talking about Triple H gets disqualified if he uses or he loses the title if he gets disqualified. Like why? Just make it no holds barred. I thought it was no holds barred going into the show.
It should have been like a last man standing or something, man. Like
something.
This honestly could have. It could have been so much better if it had a stipulation. Now, granted, it would have never followed Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker, but if this match had a stipulation, this had all the potential in the world to be one of the greatest WrestleMania main events of all time because this was the correct main event. This had the best build going into WrestleMania. Yep. So it's the best build by far going into the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania in 2009. So the fact that the match just this got to be lower just based off how high expectations were. This might have to be like in top 10, bro. It's got to be top 10 because
I agree.
The expectations were very, very high on this one, man.
Yeah, if you use hindsight, obviously shouldn't have main evented, but even with that, I don't know. That build was,
and then Randy Orton losing too. I don't know about that either.
Yeah, that's even worse. Like, why? Just give him the belt. You gave him the belt the next month. I don't. This should be lower. Oh God, Psycho Sid versus The Undertaker for the WWF title.
I don't really hate this match.
What? I can't do this.
Is it really that bad though?
Like, yes. Like you got Shawn on commentary acting like he don't give a fuck. Brett coming out to have a moan for no reason. Like, why? Why is this? I hate this.
I don't know. I feel like
the match is so slow.
It's in an okay spot. It could be a little bit lower, but
yeah, it should be bottom 10 at least. I think.
Bottom 10?
I'd watch LT and Bam Bam before I watch this. I swear to God, I would. I can't do this match. Have you heard the lore that Sid shit himself during this match too?
What?
There's a story out there. Rest in peace to Sid, so no disrespect. But there's a story out there that Sid actually shit himself during this match.
No, I've never heard that.
I don't know. It hasn't been like fully confirmed. But
up, that's crazy.
Hey.
This man making stuff up. Speaking highly of the dead, man, don't do that.
I heard this and I've just believed it. I don't know if it's 100% confirmed or not, but
man took a dookie. Crazy.
That is nasty. I feel bad for Taker doing the tombstone. WrestleMania 4, Randy Savage versus Ted DiBiase.
This was okay.
It was okay. Like it was the best match on the card, but
that's
not saying much. That's not saying much.
They had a tournament, so I mean,
God, I hate that tournament concept. Why is it a 14-man tournament? I never understood that.
Guys, it's crazy.
That's nuts. At least Savage won.
No, he was the right winner.
Yeah, at least he won. I'll give him that.
Only for to pass it back to Hulk Hogan.
A year later. Hey, that story was fantastic, though.
That is one of the greatest stories ever.
Yeah, that was fantastic, though. So I'll give them that.
One of the greatest storylines of all time.
WrestleMania 38. Okay, so now they lumped the two nights together. So Kevin Owens
Oh,
and Stone
it's
Cold Steve
both?
Austin. Yeah, so that's
You
kind of
gotta
weird.
separate them. They're not the same match.
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
come on, Ranker.
I
But
was there for this event. I was at this show, and
lucky,
the first match was cool.
right?
Second match, not so much. Not what
Disappointing.
people wanted. And we already kind of knew that Brock and Roman was not a main event once again that people wanted, and it was title for title. But the expectations were a little bit high because the story was intriguing, the characters were different. Um, Basically, their match at SummerSlam was what we all should have got at WrestleMania. Like if we had got the match at
Yeah.
SummerSlam, it would have went down as one of the best WrestleMania main events. But
Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
yeah, you can't lump them in together. No, lumping them in together is going to be crazy now because
it's kind of nasty. WrestleMania 15 that low? Okay, wow. Well, WrestleMania 15, The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. No DQ for the WWF
So
title.
you're telling me that Rock and Austin, number one, is not better than Triple H and Chris Jericho? Because I haven't seen that match yet.
Oh man, yeah.
I haven't seen that match yet. So
I mean, this is
you're
the
telling
worst of the
me
trilogy.
you're telling me Rock and Austin is better than Cena versus Rock 2? Is below that?
Wow. Yeah, this list is looking a little cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
You're telling me Rock and Austin is not better than Rock versus Cena 2 than Triple H and Chris Jericho? Okay.
This is kind of disgusting.
Who made this?
The people, they voted. I mean, shit. I mean, this is the worst of the trilogy, but at the end of the day, it's still a good match. It's still a good match. Like, I'd give this a 4-star. Like, it was overbooked like a motherfucker.
Of course,
it was really fun.
Era.
Yeah, it was fun as hell. So it should not be this low. It should not be this low at all.
Next.
That's nasty.
I gotta see what's above this. I gotta see what's above this.
36 lumped together.
Taker and AJ. Brock and Drew is better than Rock and Austin.
What are they watching, bro? What the?
Boneyard match, great match, great cinematic, beautiful. But why are they
perfect way?
Together, though? Like there's two different matches.
Yeah, I hate that. I mean, it was a perfect way for Taker to retire, but and then Brock and Drew.
No.
This is too high. It's too high. This Fatal 4-Way disappointed me the first time I watched this.
It's not better than Rock and Austin. It's not.
Hell no.
It's just not.
I mean, when it came down to Triple H and Rock, the match was really good, but then
it's not even better than the Boneyard match.
Boring.
It's not even better than the Boneyard match.
Not at all. I'm worried. We're not even halfway through this list. I
want to give up already.
Whoa! I don't like that. That's too low. WrestleMania 5, Savage and Hogan, that's too low.
It's perfectly rated.
What? I love this match.
I do too, but I mean, there's other ones that are definitely better than this.
This will be in my top 15. I'm not going to hold you. This is definitely top
15?
Yes, for sure. This is like one of my favorite Hogan matches. It's so
top 15 might not be too crazy, but I gotta see it. I gotta see what's above this.
Right? Yeah, I'm curious too because this is a little bit too low for me. I'm not gonna lie. WrestleMania. All right, look. Okay, if we're talking Impact, this is top 10 lock. Maybe even top 5 if we're talking just impact of a match. But this match blows. Overall, this match is not good. This is not a good match. Hogan and Andre is not a good match. This is too high, if you ask me. Like I'll give it points for impact, but that's all I could do, bro. That's really all I could do.
This is stupid. It's just dumb.
Leak's ready to quit, y'all. He's done with it.
This is insane.
It really is.
You're telling me you're gonna watch Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant versus Rock and Austin at WrestleMania 15? Okay.
People really just thought about the slam.
You don't watch this over the Boneyard match? You're lying.
Hell no. Okay. What?
That's top 15. That's top 15. That's top 15.
I agree. This should be much higher.
That's top 15, bro. It's a sleeper main event right here. I'm tired of people.
WrestleMania 22 is fantastic.
Tired of people disrespecting this WrestleMania and disrespecting this main event, bro. This is a very good main event. It's top 15, bro. It's not the flashiest match. This is back, obviously, when John Cena was still known to have the 5 moves of doom and everything. But the crowd interaction was great, bro. They literally were cheering for Triple H coming off the Reign of Terror to beat John Cena because this was the start of John Cena's fandom started to change. But it had really, really good chemistry. The match was fun to watch. The crowd was into it. This is a top 15 WrestleMania main event. Easily.
I fully agree. I think this one was technically wrestled really well. The story was told very well. Of course, the crowd, like, this is the fact that they're saying that this is barely better than Hogan and Andre is sick work to me. What are we doing? We still haven't seen WrestleMania 29 yet. We haven't seen 29. We haven't seen 18 yet. Oh boy, this is. Oh god, this is gonna get disgusting. WrestleMania 6.
It's top 10. I'm sorry, it's top 10.
I don't know about top 10.
It's
I'm
top
about to
10.
say top 15. I don't know about
It's top
10.
10. It's top 10.
This is fantastic.
10. This is one of the top 10 greatest WrestleMania main events ever. With the build, the match itself. These are two guys who are not known for their in-ring ability, and they went out there and put on a classic, bro. Like, nah, it's top 10.
Yeah.
It's top 10.
Hogan and Warrior, first time I watched it, I was expecting just a dud. I was just expecting a flat out dud. This is really good.
The ending,
surprisingly for the people that are in it,
masterful.
Really
Masterful. Yep. The ending is beautiful.
Yep. And some people complain about the Hogan kicking out after 3. I think that's perfect.
I mean, it looked great. Yeah, this is top 10, bro. This is top 10. It's top 10.
Yeah.
Top 10.
15.
Stop. 10.
Maybe even like 12.
Top 10.
I don't know. I don't know if I can put that 10.
Yeah.
This guy.
This match is not better. This match is not better.
What are we doing?
God, this match is not better than the Ultimate Challenge. It's not. It's not better than the Boneyard. It's not better than Rock and Austin 1. It's not. I honestly, it's not even better than Roman Reigns Triple H. That's how bad this match was.
That's where you lose me. I don't know.
That's how bad this match was.
I don't know if it's that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad.
Because number one, it should never happen again. And basically, the match is it's a reverse fest. It's John Cena reversing the Rock bottom to the Attitude Adjustment, or the Rock reversing the Attitude Adjustment into a sharpshooter. Or it's basically just reversing their finishers like multiple times. Like, there's no real story base to this match, bro. Like, Triple H versus Roman Reigns honestly wasn't terrible. It's just it was too long. And the two people in the match, people just weren't invested into. So it was hard to care enough about the match. But if you actually go back and watch the match itself wasn't terrible. It just, nobody really cared for it. So it just, everybody was like this, when the match come on. Everybody just like this, bro. Like,
they were chanting Nakamura. They were chanting Nakamura.
Just give the championship to Roman Reigns. How people felt at the time. Go ahead and put it on him. You know what I mean? You know you want to. But I'd watch that match over this match any day.
I mean, we're comparing dog shit to dog shit, if we're being honest, man. It's too high. Chris Jericho, Triple H for the undisputed title. Too high.
This deserves to be in the top 10.
Huh?
Worst.
Oh, okay.
Not great.
I was like, what?
This is top 10 worst, just strictly off of...
It's so boring.
The story. Chris Jericho didn't even feel like an important piece to this. The
dog was more important than Chris Jericho. Lucy.
The story basically revolved around Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Like, that's what it felt like, at least. And this match was nowhere even near as great as Rock and Hogan. It wasn't. I don't even know why that match. I don't even know that match even main evented over that. So,
even in hindsight, I'm just like, why did you put this last?
What?
That is low. John Cena versus Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 23. That's low. That is low. This is a 4.5 star, 5-star classic. Honestly, yeah.
Should be top 12.
This is nasty.
No, go to the next one. I need to see what's above this. Go ahead.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, these aren't even like night 1 and night 2 separate. It's all lumped. Like, oh boy, let's see.
What's above this? No.
Better WrestleMania. I'll give them that. But
Batista versus Triple H.
It's okay.
It's okay. Decent.
Yeah, it's okay.
The second WrestleMania match was better than this.
It's not better than WrestleMania 23. And
that was wrong. You know what I mean?
Wait, you're saying the 35 match is better than this?
Yeah, but that definitely was better than this match. It just was long.
I don't know about that.
What?
Easily? Oh, nah.
The
I
35
can't
match
do it.
was really good. It just was long.
That was too long. Yeah, it was too long for me. That was the
It
thing.
just was
When
long. It was
21, I
definitely
loved
better.
how Batista threw up the thumbs and then like down, and the crowd did it with him.
This,
That was
this needs
tough.
to be a little bit lower, bro. It's not better
Yeah, it's
than
okay. Shawn Michaels versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, WrestleMania 14. It's a solid match.
it's in a good spot.
Yeah. I'm not mad at this. I'd probably put it a little bit lower, but
Yeah,
it's a solid match.
Top 20.
Yeah.
Top 20.
Yeah. Like it's important. The match is okay.
It's definitely not better than John Cena and Shawn Michaels. Not even close.
No, not even remotely close. Shawn Michaels' back was cooked at this point
Ultimate
too.
Challenge is definitely better than this two.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
No,
That's too high.
no.
Yokozuna versus Bret Hart, WWF title, WrestleMania 10.
Oh
I mean, it's better than the match at WrestleMania 9, but that's not saying much.
no, this is not deserving to be in the 14th spot. It's not. It's not deserving to be in that spot. No, especially over the matches that we've seen, especially the matches we've already seen below this. No.
I mean, the WrestleMania overall is pretty good. Like, but no.
No, bro. This does not deserve to be in the 14th spot, bro. It's not better
It
than.
shouldn't even be
than
past
Michaels.
20.
What are we
Oh,
doing? What are we doing? Who makes this? And who votes on this? No. First off, why are we comparing both nights? But even if you're comparing both nights, these are two elite main events. Two elite main events on 2 different nights. Why is this not even in the top 10? This could be top 5.
It really could be.
You're comparing both nights? This could be top 5. The tag team match was incredible. The night 2 main event with Roman and Cody was great. One of the most shocking endings ever. What is going on here? How is this 13? Oh my gosh, bro.
Who's voting? That's
Robots.
what I want to know. Who's voting?
Robots.
Oh my god!
No! This main event was not great. It was decent. But the triple threat, granted, I will say, by the time this match happened, everybody was a little tired because WrestleMania
Tired as hell. Yeah.
It was very long. So I will say that plays a factor to it, yes. However, still being at number 12 is disgusting. It's diabolical. This match is not better than John Cena versus Shawn Michaels. It's not better than the Ultimate Challenge. It's not better than Rock and Austin 1. It's not better than the Boneyard match. It's not better than WrestleMania 39. Any match in that main event. Why is it? We get it was the first ever women's main event in WrestleMania history. It was great. It should have been Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey 1-on-1. Should have never had Charlotte Flair involved in it anyway. But she was in there. The triple threat was okay, but it's not 12 it's not deserving to be 12. It's not.
No.
It shouldn't even be top 20.
I agree. This is too high. Okay.
This could be top 10. But
It could be
11
10.
isn't bad.
No, the placement isn't. Looking at 35 being right next to it is nasty, but it's not bad.
Very
It's not
underrated
bad.
main event. Very underrated. Oh, wait a minute. No, because there's other matches now. I'm just remembering that are still not shown. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably a little bit higher.
To me, this is an underrated WrestleMania as a whole. I don't think 24 gets enough respect.
Oh, 24, top 5. It's in my top 5.
Arguably, yeah.
Still my top 5 greatest WrestleMania ever.
I think 40 and 39 pushed it out for me, but yeah.
What's your top 5?
You gonna hate number 3. 17, 21, 19, 40, 39.
Why is 19 still there?
Because it's like that.
Not top 5.
It is.
It's not top 5. It's not even the best WrestleMania of the Ruthless Aggression era.
Yeah, 21. 21.
Yeah, 24 and 21 and 24 better. Easily.
Nah, I don't know about 24. I don't know about 24.
Oh my gosh. 22 is better as well.
Oh, okay. Nah.
Yep.
Relax. No.
22 definitely better.
22 is fire, but
22
nah.
definitely better. For sure.
Nah.
Sure.
You crazy.
20 might be better too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay. Oh, hell no.
I'm just kidding about 20. No, 20 not better. 20 not better.
Okay. All right. I'm not mad at this.
Top 5.
WrestleMania 20.
Should be top 5.
Should
be top 5. We gotta get through this. It is top 5.
We're not gonna do it today, but I mean,
It's top 5 WrestleMania main event ever. It's top 5.
this is amazing. This was special.
It's tough.
If you live through
John
this,
Cena should have won this match.
you
by the way.
know. Oh yeah, for sure. But if you live through this, bro, you know.
Oh, yeah, I watched it in real time, man. I'll never forget it.
Yeah, I made sure, like my family, this was like a big thing. Everybody sat down to watch this WrestleMania.
You and the Lions in Africa and stuff like that. Y'all sat down and watched it.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Amen, Mufasa. Definitely not this.
Oh,
No,
hell no! Yeah,
this
this is too high. This is too high.
10.
This is too high. This is too high.
Get this match out of top 10. Get it out of top 10 right now. Get it out of top 10. Push this match out of top 10 right now. I demand it.
People, Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar had way better matches than this.
Honestly,
Way
people,
better matches.
this match was really okay at best. The only thing people ever talk about this match is when Brock Lesnar damn near broke his neck, if we're being honest. That shooting star press is the highlight of this match and every package. Other than that, this match is not a top 10 WrestleMania main event ever. See, that's why WrestleMania TV pissed me off, bro. Because they'll rate these matches, they'll rate the show in general, bro. This match is not top 10
This
WrestleMania
is
main
overrated.
events ever.
This match is overrated. I'll agree with that. This match is definitely overrated.
It doesn't deserve to be in top 10. It's not top 10.
It's not. I just realized there's a certain match that still hasn't been shown, and it's going to be way too fucking high. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. The reason why I'm tripping is because the one match I'm thinking of hasn't come up yet, and this clears that match.
That's it, though.
This is my favorite match of all time, but I can't put it any higher than
Match of all time.
8 or 7. I can't put it higher than this.
Favorite match of all time?
It's the circumstances around it. It's like the fact that this whole shit should have sucked. This whole thing, 31 as a whole, should have sucked. The main event should have sucked. But that match was fantastic.
The main event definitely overexceeded anybody's expectations. I will say that.
And then the cash-in shot, I remember just jaw drop when Seth's music hit.
No, the cash-in was...
That's what pushed it to the top. Yeah, that's what for me made it my favorite. But
this is
this is a fair placement. Yeah, this is a fair placement.
Top 10.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely top 10. I'm okay.
Yeah. This match is. This might still be top 3 or even the best triple threat match I've ever seen. It's up there.
Nice. This match is tough. This match is tough.
This is fantastic.
It was a beautiful moment that obviously got ruined, but in that moment in 2004, yeah, it was a beautiful moment.
Yeah, I wish I watched this in real time. I really do, but
it was a beautiful moment, man. I did watch it in real time too.
Lucky. WrestleMania 40. I hate that these are lumped together, but Night 2 should be higher, obviously.
Night 2 is the greatest WrestleMania main event ever.
I'm leaning that way too, because
every
time I've watched that match, I've cried. Every time I've watched the finish, I'm like, God damn.
Roman versus Cody is the greatest WrestleMania main event in WWE history. It's number 1. The fact they lumped this together is crazy.
Yeah,
no. It's still number 1.
Because here's the thing, I wouldn't put Night 1 in my top 20. It's too long.
What?
It's too long.
No,
45 minutes is asinine. It was a cool match, but it's too long. It
was a great, fun match to watch. It was 40 minutes. It was long, but no, definitely keeping it out of the top 20. That's nasty.
I can't. It was too long, though.
Keeping it out of the top 20 is crazy.
I can't do it.
That's like saying Jane top 10. It's nasty. Stop it.
Okay, I'm not Jade. All right, chill out, relax. I gotta. Maybe I need to rewatch this match because I've chosen not to. God, this match is long.
That's top 20. Easily top 20.
Oof. Okay. I mean, both night main events are elite. 37, that is.
Both these matches are really, really good. Really, really good. Combine them together, could be top 5. If you're combining them together, for sure.
Yeah. Sasha and Bianca was fantastic.
Yep.
At that point, best women's match in WrestleMania history.
The triple threat was great too. Roman, Edge, Daniel Bryan, but this needs to be. You got to separate them. They're not the same matches. Like Night 1 and Night 2 aren't the same. So no, it has to be separated.
Yeah, but if you combine them together, they're both elite. So see, that's the match.
The Iron Man is top 5.
Too high. This the one. I knew it was coming. That's too high. This too high.
The Iron Man match is extremely high. And I don't even hate this match. I think this match is overrated. I actually like this match, but
I think it's the most overrated match in WrestleMania history.
Genuinely, you're doing too much now.
Here's the thing, right? Because I've rewatched it again. Technically, in terms of just technical wrestling, it was paced really well. You know, it was just it's the fact that there's no pinfalls, there's no drama until like the last 10 minutes. But if we're just looking at it from a technical wrestling standpoint, fantastic. Really paced really well.
This
It's
match
just there's no drama.
This match isn't terrible. It's definitely
No.
overrated.
I'd put it right in the middle.
It's overrated.
Right in the middle.
It's not top 5. It's not
No.
top 5.
This is way too high. I'd put it right in the middle. If I'm like ranking my WrestleMania main events. Here we go with the WrestleMania 30 overratedness, bro. I'm tired of this.
Whoa. What are we?
WrestleMania 30 overrated as hell, bro.
It is. But this main event is not.
This main event is fantastic. I wouldn't put it top 3, but this main event is fantastic.
It's top. Oh, is it top 10 though?
It's probably maybe 10, like lower down on the 10. But so how many triple threats have we had to close Mania? Because I'm thinking of 2 right now that I think are better than this.
No, there's only been a couple. I mean, you have this one. You have Roman versus Edge versus Bryan. You have
WrestleMania 20.
WrestleMania 20.
And those 2 are better than this, for sure. Benoit, Triple H, Shawn,
the WrestleMania 20 match definitely is better. Definitely is.
You wouldn't take 37 over this? The Roman, Edge, and Bryan?
They're very equal. They're both really, really good.
I'm not mad at that.
They're both really, really good. WrestleMania 20 for sure is better than this, by far.
By far, yeah. What is over this? Oh, I know what's over this. Okay, but Stone Cold versus The Rock, WrestleMania 17.
I'm mad at it.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Goes without saying, to be honest.
It's definitely top 3.
I had it number 1 for a while. I just watched it a couple days ago. It's so good. It's so good. And I know a lot of people hate the heel turn. I don't think the timing of that heel turn was good, but I think the execution of the heel turn was really good.
The experiment, I understand why they did it.
Yeah, that too. I just think it was just timed really badly with Rock going to
out for
Hollywood. And no, it didn't. I mean, heel Austin had some good moments, but
He did, but long term, it didn't work out.
Nah, they literally had to turn him back like less than half a year later. But yeah, this main event's fantastic. Goes without saying.
Oh, legendary.
Okay. Yeah.
Streak versus career.
All right, I understand that.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
you count the build and the match. Yeah, that shit was great. That shit was
immaculate. I'm glad I lived through this. Because there's a lot of these I didn't live through, but this was one of those I'm glad I lived through.
You Mufasa, huh? Great.
Yeah.
That's great. This match was great, man. This was a very fun match to watch. Like, this was super entertaining, super breathtaking. Just every word you could think of. This match had everything, man. Like, yeah, this number 1. I don't think it's number 1, but
I'm not mad at someone said it was.
Top 5 for sure.
They made you believe too when you're watching the match. Like they made you believe.
Bro, this is the first time I didn't know if Undertaker was going to win at WrestleMania. I really didn't know.
Yeah, I here's the thing, right? Looking back now, knowing what I know, Shawn losing obviously was the right call. But I so badly wanted him to win. I was so sad when he had to retire. I was like, damn.
Yeah, he was still in his peak too, man, kind of. And he was only like 43, 44 years old, like the time frame. Like he still had some years left in him if he had wanted to. But going into this match, I legitimately did not know if Undertaker was going to win. I really didn't know. Like I was like, I don't know if Undertaker's going to win this match.
But I mean, the list overall,
this list is terrible.
I would redo a lot of it. There's certain matches that are too low. There's certain matches that are too high.
All right, everybody. Well, let us know what you think about the rankings. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channels. Subscribe to my channel. Check out Mo's platform as well. Subscribe to his channel. Make sure you guys show love and support. If you want to see more blind rankings to these lists, make sure you guys let us know. You can check out ranker.com. They got all types of wrestling rankings and other different type of genres of rankings that you can check out. These lists are crazy. It's basically how the fans vote, and I don't know what people be watching, man. I'm concerned. I don't know if people blind or if they watching different things that we don't know about. But these lists and these orders are wild, and they could always change over time because people can still vote. You can see the arrows right there, the up and the down, so people can still vote. So what you see right now, based off when you see this video, that list could be completely different. It can change all the time, so it updates a lot. But
y'all do the work and change it because this is nasty. Move 12 down.